I'm Gordon Smart, I'm the editor of the Bizarre column in The Sun, and this is Tea in the Park. 80,000 people here this year. I grew up a mile over that way. In my eyes, the best festival in the world. Better than Glastonbury, better than Reading, better than Leeds. This is the best festival. Just look around, characters like that man there. We're going to have a great time, do some interviews with the bands, and get stuck right in.
I tell you, I saw a picture of you the other day with Jimmy Carr.
Yeah.
How's that friendship come about?
We had met him before at a Comic Relief gig,
Yeah.
and then we happened to bump into him at this party a couple weeks ago, and we just threw the idea around how it's kind of Vegas thing to do, to have a comedian be there. It used to be more common, I think, in the 60s and 70s, and so he was up for it, and it was exciting to have it.
No comedian on stage with you tonight, then? No.
No.
You tour a lot. You play a lot of live gigs. Do you not think sometimes maybe we'll take a couple of years and get our heads down and spend some more time?
We talk about it.
I suppose it's addictive, that, isn't it?
Well, there's a fire burning in us still, so it's hard. It's what do you do? I don't want it to go out.
It must be addictive, when you're in front of a crowd.
It is, but it's also that the thrill of writing a great song, and that's what really keeps us out here. Is it's these songs.
A couple of years ago at Glastonbury, there's some trouble with the sound. Is it nervy for you to be in the hands of a festival when they're sorting out your performance in terms of sound?
It's a little bit scary, but we've got our crew with us, and we have a lot of faith in them. They've been with us for a long time, so hopefully they're looking out for us.
So it'll be a big night tonight.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, good luck, Brandon.
All right,
Thanks very
you.
much for giving us 2
Thanks.
minutes. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's cool.
Cheers, man.
Thanks.
Brilliant. Don't want to take your fellas off. Good luck, man. Great stuff.
We were playing, we did Jonathan Ross, and they have these lights on the stage, and I took my jacket off because we were playing extra songs, and at this caught on fire.
So is this a patch?
Yeah, so we had a patch.
Is that what that is?
I could smell it for 2 songs.
Burning.
And I'm glad that it didn't get anything
At least
else.
it wasn't burning feathers. That would have been quite a bad smell, like the smell of game.
Yeah, but
it doesn't get much better than that. We've just spoken to Brandon Flowers. They're on that stage over there in 10 minutes' time. Fantastic.
Well, I heard that you had a bit of bad news last night. Your drummer lost his dad. I mean, that must be one of those difficult situations. Do you play, or does he play? Does he carry on? Or
Seamus is, he's strong as an ox, man. He's got, he's playing today. I don't know how that feels, but we just all here for him, man. And if he needs to do what he needs to do, we just got to. No pressure, man.
It's been a bit of a sickener for you that your album slipped out of the top 10 because of the Michael Jackson albums. I think you were number 7. Yeah, but hadn't that happened, you'd have been top 2.
No, I'm out of the top 10 now, I reckon. Yeah, I think I'm off skate there.
But did you watch the Memorial, the Jackson Memorial?
Yeah, I did. I couldn't watch it all.
Nah.
I couldn't really. I don't know, man. I don't know. It just was a bit of a strange evening.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Did you watch the old Jackson Memorial the other night?
I watched bits of it, yeah. It was really intense.
Odd, wasn't it?
It's like, wow.
Would you fancy performing at that?
I'd say last year, it'd be hard to say no, wouldn't it?
December 2007 was the first time I think I got sent the video footage on my phone from one of your gigs, and that was the first time I knew about you. Since then, it's been meteoric, hasn't it? Bang. So famous really quickly. I mean, is that something that shocked you, taking you aback?
It could sound really arrogant, but everything just feels like it was and maybe it's the same for other people too, I don't know, man, but it just feels like, this is kind of right.
Seems your time, wasn't it?
It seems a bit right.
It was your time.
Las Vegas, yeah. Well, I really like them a lot. I love Morrissey, and my buddy is here with me. We were talking about them, and actually, my friend Sean, who's working with them right now, tour manages a group I've been playing with in New York since I was 18, so it's kind of like family here. I'm just having a good time.
Tea in the Park was the scene of the infamous little bust up with Noel and Liam.
Oh, right enough, yeah.
But that's all water under the bridge, and
there's no one here you'd fancy a fight with today?
Absolutely not. No.
What about a wrestle with Lady Gaga?
She'd probably beat me.
Thank you. Bye.
Well, Tea in the Park, it's not the biggest festival in the world, but by a long chalk, it's the wildest.
Don't you worry about that.
People like that, you know what I mean? In the morning, you know we won't remember a thing. The level of carnage outside is quite impressive as well, isn't it? I mean, when I left last year, I saw a lady doing her business in a plastic bag.
You know what? We just walked up around the back, and there's massive queues for the toilet, and there was a lot of ladies doing a lot of DIY bodily functions, I've got to say. Fortunately, it was, for the most part, number ones. Yeah. If when it gets to number twos, I think that's when the sun goes down, and then you've got to be careful around the back of those toilets.
People do get involved with the drink, they do get stuck in with a lager, but without question, it's more than that. It's all about the spirit. Well, I hope that's given you an insight to my favourite festival. 85,000 people in all sorts of trouble. 72 hours of carnage over now. I'll be here next year. You should join me. I'm off. See you later.